to Sienna Sunshine Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading to determine if the person that you are wondering about is thinking about you. So if you chose pile number 1 with this skeleton couple, then it is your time. It is your time to shine. Actually, I'll give you a few seconds to choose one. The thumbnail, but there's either this pile with the purple heart amethyst, a seashell, or this. So this is pile 1, 2, 3. Choose your pile, pick your cards. I know it's pick a card. It's like pick your pile basically. Okay, I hope you chose one. So, if you chose cards number 2 or 3, just fast forward to the part that I start reading those. I'll put them in the description for when those start. So, pile number 1, is this person thinking about you? Well, I would say that for a very long time, this person felt like they were stuck on you, or they still feel stuck on you. And I think they definitely were at some point thinking about you a lot, almost to the point of where it was toxic. It looks like now they are kind of walking away from you. Thoughts-wise, you're still in their mind, and it looks like they still have hope for you. Like they still have hope for this situation, and they kind of are wishing that it would change in some way. They're wishing that things weren't the way that they are, but at the same time, it looks like they are seeking something. They're seeking better things in their life, not better than you, but they're seeking a more fulfilling and a more righteous path, if you will, right now. But you're still on their mind, and they still have hope for this situation with what these cards are saying. It looks like they really did want to walk away, and not because they didn't care about you, but because this was kind of consuming their mind almost, it looks like. For the Devil card here, it seems that they could have felt very addicted to the situation, very addicted to thinking about the situation. And so that's why they wanted to walk away, because they were too emotionally involved in it, thinking about it too much, and it could have gotten in the way of their career and finances. So it looks like the person that you're dealing with, this is a romance card and an angel card. So this romance card is playfulness that you got. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. What I get from this is I feel that they think of you in a way that's very lighthearted, if you will. They wanted to walk away, but they think of you as someone who is really fun, and that you're like a really big light in their life. They see you as someone who's super like, or they'll think about you and they just think of you like just shining and being so bright and always wanting to have a good time. And it looks like, and then this card is Sedna, infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So what I get from this is that this person has been thinking about you almost like it's become a habit for them, or like they're so used to it that if like they're not really going to reach out that much or talk to you that much, maybe because they're just so used to thinking about you. So it's not like you just pop into their head and they're like, oh, maybe I should text them. It's like they're just very used to thinking about you. They're very used to having you on their mind. But beautiful reading. It looks like Card number 1, they definitely are thinking about you. You're on their mind, but it's just it might have gotten a little toxic for them, so they kind of needed some space. Like they wanted to make this situation a little bit more not so dark or serious, you know. They needed some air within this situation. So, thank you, pile number 1. Hope you enjoyed. Pile number 2 with the seashell. Is this person thinking about you? So, what I get from this person, it looks like they're still holding on to this situation and they'll think about you, but it's almost like they're not thinking about you all day. It's like if they ever get a second to unwind or to like late at night or something, like when they're feeling relaxed and not doing anything else, they definitely tend to think about you. But if they're at work and like busy and things like that, I mean, obviously normally people don't. If you're doing something, you're not thinking about other people always, but it seems like this person that has you on their mind, but just not all the time. It looks like this person that you're dealing with could be going through some kind of illness right now, and so they're kind of worried about that. It looks like either that or there was some kind of loss for them, and it looks like they want to communicate with you. I know that this isn't part of... It looks like they're thinking about communicating with you because they kind of made a decision that losing this situation isn't something that they want. Like, they still want to hold on to this, and they're kind of watching you from a distance. So it looks like they're really thinking about having some kind of new, fresh communication with you. They might be taking their time, though, because it looks like they have some things to get through and to go through before they would talk to you. But it looks like you are on their mind and they are holding on to this situation. So, I have some angel cards here. Oh, wow. So, I have the True Love card here and also the Let It Go card. So what I get from this is that this person still is thinking about you, and I think you're thinking about them as well. I think whatever amount you're thinking about them, it's probably about the same. They're probably thinking about you about the same amount, but there could be an issue here in that you guys are both kind of too attached to the situation for there to be healthy communication, really, and you guys are too emotionally involved in each other to really to see things for what it is. So I feel like this card, Let It Go, here is saying that you have to kind of let the situation be what it is. You have to kind of let it go, just let whatever happen in this situation without trying to force anything or without trying to, don't try to be sneaky or manipulate or try to get, because it seems like this person likes you for who you are and they think about you for who you are. They don't think about you for any facades or for any showy things. So, and that's why it's probably true love here, but yeah, there just has to be some kind of surrender to the situation, I think, in order for it to fully evolve. Sorry, that was my cat. In order for it to fully evolve and for them to perhaps reach out, I think if you start focusing on other things a little and just letting your life flow, then it seems like they will probably be wanting to talk to you. But yes, it does look like you are on their mind, pile number 2. It looks like they are thinking about you, but both of you guys just kind of need some mental space away from each other right now, and you kind of need to get back into some positive thoughts about yourself, or some thoughts about your career. You have to be thinking about other things in order for this to come into fruition, it looks like. Alright, so thank you, pile number 2, cards number 2. Alright, pile number 3 with the heart crystal. Is this person thinking about you? So, it looks like this person has thought about you at least recently, but this person is currently kind of practicing detachment from things around them, and it looks like it's because they hope to communicate with you, or they hoped to be in communication, or you guys were at some point, and for some reason they got disappointed, and they felt like their love wasn't being appreciated or something, or maybe you felt this way, but it looks like this person is, so that's why I'm saying they thought about you recently. They thought about this situation and how they would want to talk to you and how they hope to talk to you in the future, but right now it's like they're getting over some sort of shame or betrayal they had from this situation. So it looks like this person is really focusing on their work right now, and that they occasionally think about you, but they kind of had closure with themselves about this situation already, so they kind of realize that they hope to talk to you in the future at some point and see how you're doing, but they kind of just moved on to focus on their work because they have something that they want to start working on, and they want to start growing in regards to their work. So they took the time to kind of let go of this situation mentally in order to focus more on whatever they're trying to build in their career or finances. And it looks like the person that you're dealing with could be super sharp and smart and quick-minded, so that's perhaps why they, whatever happened in this situation, they felt a little bit disappointed with what was going on, so they detached from it and decided to focus on work, unfortunately. So I have some cards here, and this says, from Archangel Michael, you can do it. This is an angel card, and this romance card, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So what I see from this is that I think you're probably trying to get over this person as well with whatever happened here. I'm not sure who felt betrayed in this situation, but I think that if you're trying to get over this person, there's some reassurance that soon you will be able to get them out of your thoughts and you won't be thinking about this person as much. You'll be focusing on perhaps someone new. I feel that whoever this is, they're not in the time or place to be focusing on this love situation, and it looks like they have hope to talk to you in the future, so they will come back around to you at some point. But as of now, in your current situation, it looks like you are going to find someone new who is actually your soulmate and who will put the focus on you and who will be thinking about you often, unlike this person who decided to let it go. So hopefully you will meet this soulmate that I see for you here soon. And if you are doubting yourself in any way about what you can accomplish or or not feeling like you're capable of doing enough to either get this situation back or to find someone new, there's some reassurance here that it will work out for you, and that whatever is necessary to happen, you will be capable of handling it. So, thank you, pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed your reading.